come around my way. Little mama say so. Mama say. What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello, hi, I am Anna, and on this channel we budget and plan to our heart's content. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, folks. It's just waiting for you. It's smiling at you and it's saying, hey, you know you want to tap it? Tap it. Don't ask. I don't know where my insanity comes from. But anyways, you guys, in today's video, I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds for y'all. Sinking funds are making a comeback. If you guys are friends to the channel, you know that I paused stuffing my sinking funds for the last probably 2 or 3 months while I figure out my whole moving situation, which I did give an update on that in my previous plan with me. So if you guys missed my plan with me, I'll go ahead and link it up in the cards. You guys can check it out. And I give you a more kind of in-depth update on home hunting and how that's going. But for the meantime, I am going to restart kind of getting my sinking funds back to where I feel like they need to be. So there's a few new things I want to share with you guys. We have new sinking fund categories, which means we have new cash envelopes. We have a new binder, which, oh, it's so pretty, you guys. This one's super special to me because I won it in a giveaway. Shout out to Make Up Your Plan with Mimi over at Make Up Your Plan, who was so kind. I commented on a video and a couple weeks later, she had messaged me and was like, you won my giveaway. And I'm like, I'm sorry, huh? What? Where? Who? When? So I was very surprised because your girl doesn't win anything, like zip, zilch, nada. All right, you guys, so here it is. Here is my new envelope. Here's my new binder. Y'all, I need a break. My new cute little binder that does stay open that I won from Make Up Your Plan with Mimi. She did send over envelopes and some other goodies that I'm planning to haul in my next sticker haul, which I don't think will happen for a little bit, but it will be in there because I did win more stuff than just this. So I'm excited to share that stuff with you guys. But look at this, it stays open. Actually, I could do this. Look at how this stays open, y'all. Like, can you handle it? Because I cannot. I knew not of this life until right now. Let's make sure you guys are in frame. Okay, you guys are in frame, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to be stuffing every single one of my sinking funds because I have a whole hell of a lot now, but I am going to be stuffing most of them this video. We're going to start with car insurance. Car insurance has 50 and it is getting 50. I'm just gonna take a 50 and now it has 50 and 100 in car insurance. I do pay my car insurance premium every 6 months, so I just try to get it to goal basically before those 6 months are over. So car insurance is good. Car maintenance has some money in it as well. So car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95, and it is getting $20. So I'm just gonna add a 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, and 115. So we now have 115 in car maintenance. And I do have a sinking fund spread, you guys. I'll show you what it looks like in my planner at the end of the video, but I'm gonna fill it out off camera just because it's pretty redundant. I'm gonna be writing what I started with, what I'm adding, and what I'm ending with, which is basically what I'm doing now. So no need to bring you guys along for that, but there is car maintenance. So YouTube is actually not getting anything, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip YouTube for this stuffing. However, Cafe with Anna is going to get stuffed, and this is also a new category, you guys. So this is gonna get $100. So I'm gonna do 2 50s for this one. So we got 50 and 100, and this is for the business that I'd like to start. So I do want to start a business, you guys. I I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if it will happen. I'm hoping it will. It will. I'm going to manifest it. It's going to happen, but I got to do some saving first. So $100 is going to Cafe with Anna. I'm sure most of you probably have an idea of the type of business I'd like to start. If you have been following the channel at all, pretty much for any length of time, you probably have a good idea. So another new category is Boss, and Boss, y'all, is going to be for investing because I really want to start investing. It is not going to get stuffed this paycheck. I'm trying to not take on too much. I want to focus on building up my sinking funds, focus on paying off my car so that I can then focus on investing. But I did want to get this envelope in here. Maybe if I have any type of extra money or miscellaneous money that comes along, I can go ahead and stuff this. So that's what Boss is for, because I feel like that's a boss move. Investing is a boss move. I'm just saying. That is Boss. Next up is subscriptions. Subscriptions is going to get stuffed, and it's getting 50. It's getting 50. So I'm going to do 2 20s and a 10. So 20, 40, and 50 for subscriptions. And this will cover like TubeBuddy, for example, is a subscription I have. Like annual things like BJ's membership is annual, AAA is annual. So any annual stuff is what I'm including in subscriptions. So subscriptions is all set. Big purchases is literally for any very expensive item that I'm getting. So electronics will be under this, furniture might be under this. But yeah, so big purchases is going to get stuffed, and it's getting 50 as well. And I think I'm going to do another 2 20s and a 10 for this one. This old school 10 I got up in here. 20, 40, and 50. So we're going to go ahead and put 50 in big purchases. Whoops. Okay, so big purchases is all set. Dead Snowball is not going to get stuffed. This is usually probably going to be for any leftover cash envelope money that I have, or again, any miscellaneous money that comes by that I want to go ahead and allocate towards my debt. So not going to stuff this, but that's what this is for. Then I have a household one. This is also another new one. This is for paper products or like deco that I want to do with the house, like things like that. So this one is going to get $20. So I'm just going to take a 20. I have to start using my 5s, actually. So let's go ahead and put that in there. So household is all set. Next is self-care. Self-care is also getting 20, so I'm gonna start using my 5s. So 10, 15, and 20 for self-care. Oh, and self-care has some money. Let's see, what does self-care have? Self-care has 20, 30, and now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. So now we have $50 in self-care. Self-care I use for like toiletries or like a massage or a facial would be nice, like if I want to be fancy. But I feel like I use this mostly for like hair care products, deodorant, lotions, things like that. So that is self-care. Travel. Oh, travel. Travel, you guys, is definitely getting stuffed. It is getting $50 because your girl is going places. She's going places. So I'm going to do 20, 30, can't even pick it up, 40, 45, and 50 for travel. So 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Got some raggedy bills for travel, but it's okay. And if you guys caught my last plan with me, I mentioned that I would tell you guys where I'm traveling to. So we are going to go to Florida in July. So if you guessed Florida, you're right, but we are not going to Disney. So if you guessed Disney, you're wrong, because we're not going to Disney. We are going to Florida though in July, and I'm super excited because July is my birthday month, for those of you who don't know. So it's really exciting to just be somewhere from a birthday. So pretty much all the travel funds will be going towards that for the next trip. So last time you guys saw the sinking fund, there was $100 in it. That went to this trip, actually. I put it right in the bank to get ready because we got our flights and things like that. So that already went back in the bank. So I'm just working on building this up for that trip. So travel has $50 in it. Okay, next up is fun, and fun, you guys, is actually getting $80. I know. So let's see, I'm gonna do 20, oh my God, 40 and 60. And then we'll do, let's do fives actually. 20, 40, 60, 65. Actually, no, we're gonna do a 10. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80, just to make sure I have enough bills for everything. And 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. So $80 is going into fun. And the reason why fun is getting so much money is because I have some time off at the end of the month, and I am planning to spend some time with my friends. So we're probably going to go out to eat and have a good time. And I just want to make sure that I'm covered for fun. So fun is going to get 80. I'm super excited, you guys. After like the craziness that work has been, plus like my part-time job which just ended. So no more part-time job. Y'all. Can't even tell you, like, whoa. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that fun is stacked. And you guys, after like the craziness that has been my full-time job and this panorama that's been happening and like everything else, like I need some time off. So I'm really looking forward to that time off. So fun is ready for the fun. Up next is gifts. Gifts has some money in it, so let's see what we're working with. 10, 15, 16. I feel like I always have $16 left in gifts. Gifts is going to get $50. So let's do a 50. And gifts, you guys, you live and you learn. I've noticed that gifts really hit me the most in the beginning half of the year, whereas the second half is a little quieter. And I was not prepared for gifts this beginning of the year. Like I found myself scrambling. So for next year, I'm gonna make sure this baby is stacked. But anyways, we've got 50, 70, what? 50, 60, 65, $66 in gifts. Oh, y'all, your girl needs a break. I can't open this envelope. I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot diggity mess, y'all. Okay, gifts is good. Planning is next. Planning does have money in it. It's got $50 and $70, and planning is going to get $50. Holla holla. And it's getting 50 because I want to get a planner cart, you guys, and it's almost time for me to switch out my plum paper for a new year, which is wild, but I think it ends in August, so I want to make sure this is ready for both of those purchases. So I've got 50, 100, and 120 in planning. My sticker purchases do not come from planning. It comes from spending and occasionally from my buffer. But we're not going to talk about that. So planning is all set, y'all. Medical is next. Medical is going to get $20. It does have some money in it though. So let's see. We've got 10, 20, 30, and 40. And it's going to get 20. So now we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, and $60 in medical. And that's, of course, obviously for any appointments, co-payments, etc., that I may need. So medical is all set. Then we have home. Oh, home. Home definitely has some cash in it. It's got $200, which is pretty good. So I got 100, 200, and I'm adding 50. I'm adding 50 to home. So let's go ahead and take this last 50. So now home has 250, so 100, 200, and 250 for home. And every so often I will go ahead and put this money into my bank account because it doesn't really need to sit in here. But obviously this is for whenever I move. And I've decided, and I think I've shared this, but if I don't, if we don't end up moving, I will just go ahead and put that money into our emergency fund, which I'm also trying to build up. So that money will go to good use. Next up is Disney. Disney sadly is not getting stuffed quite yet. It's kind of obvious. This is a new sinking fund, and of course it's for when I go to Disney. It's not getting stuffed yet, you guys, but it might be getting stuffed in the coming months. So get excited with me. Woo. But not yet, not yet. So not yet. All right, y'all. Next up is Christmas, you guys, and Christmas is finally getting stuffed. Can you guys handle it? Because I cannot handle it. I can't. I don't even know where to put this money at this point. But Christmas is finally getting stuffed. It's getting $50. So we're going to go ahead and take 50. So 20, 40, and 50 for Christmas. So we've got 20, 40, and 50. It's time to start building up Christmas again because Lord knows, oh my God, you guys, the amount of money I spent on Christmas last year on Black Friday alone and Black Friday weekend. Ooh, Lordy child. Scary. Next up is clothes, you guys. Clothes is getting stuffed, y'all. Like 20, 40, it's getting 50, and that's all I got. Perfect. 20, 40, 45, and 50 is going into clothes because you guys, we are heading back to the office. I still don't know exactly when. I'm anticipating that we're going to head back in August. And let me tell you, my anxiety around this is really insane. Like, it's not normal. So for starters, I definitely need clothes because I think I've pretty much worn pajama bottoms and sweats and t-shirts this entire year that I've been working from home. Like, I put on nothing else. So not only that, God only knows that the clothes I have are probably not even going to fit me because let's just keep it real. We just keeping it 100 up in here. Your girl's been enjoying food quite a bit, so I'm just gonna start stacking clothes now so that I don't roll into the office looking like a straight up bum whenever we have to go back. So that's it for the envelopes that are getting stuffed. I have to fix this or it's just gonna bother me. It's just gonna bother me, y'all. That's it for the categories that are getting stuffed this paycheck. This was actually funded by paycheck 3 of May, which is actually from my part-time gig. So that's where all of this money came from. Normally, there's no way I'd be able to put this much money in my sinking fund. So I decided to take advantage of that and go ahead and get them going and flowing. So anyways, just to go over the last few that I have here, they're not getting stuffed, but just so you guys know, challenges is for any savings challenges. I didn't do a savings challenge this month just because there's so much going on this month and I wanted to make sure I had enough money for that basically. So no savings challenges, but I do really enjoy them when I did them. So I plan on doing them again. And since I can't always, it's kind of difficult for me to print the envelopes if they're provided in the future. Because it's hard for me to get to a printer. So excuse me. So challenges, that's what that's for. Savings is just a general kind of savings envelope. It's not really active. Most of my savings is just chilling in my bank account. So that's out. And then I have a bank envelope for any, money that needs to go into the bank. So that is it, y'all. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, they look so much better than they did 2 seconds ago. I'm feeling good about it. And I'm really adoring this binder. Mimi, thank you so much. I am in love with this thing. Not only that, but I can stare at it forever and just pretty much do this and, be very unproductive. But that's fine. That's fine. Anyways. I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys my sinking fund spread really quick so you can see what it looks like. And like I said, I will be filling that in off camera, but just so you guys can see. So let me grab that really quick. Okay, friends, here is my sinking fund spread. So I did list out all of my categories. I didn't have enough lines, so I did some combos here on the bottom. But basically, I put my beginning balance, what I've added, what I might have spent, and then my ending balance at the end of the month. So of course I will be updating this throughout kind of the rest of May, because there are going to be definitely some spending happening from my sinking funds for this month. So I'll be updating those at the end of May, and I will show you guys in my closeout where the sinking funds ended up being at. But just wanted to show you guys this quickly, and then for transaction log, I just list out the things I spent from my sinking fund. So whatever we ended up spending in it, so I can keep track of that. So that's my sinking fund spread. That's what it looks like. And of course, these stickers are from Romina Rosa, who I'll have linked down below for you guys as per usual. All right, y'all, so that's it for my sinking funds video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe before you go and tap the bell so you're notified every time I upload new content. And yeah, I'm gonna go stare at this for like the next 30 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all real soon.